Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey. We're playing Final Fantasy IX. This is episode 15. My word, we're to the newest game. The one that is very divisive among the fandom. Some people love it, most people hate it. I think it's a lot of fun. It's not necessarily your standard Final Fantasy, but it's a lot of fun. Last we left off, we just got to Cleyra. We got a little bit of a tour around the town by one of the oracles here. And now we're going to explore a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the right of this little family. And you see this ladder here? We're going to go a little bit below it. And we're going to find a remedy. Then we're going to go up. Now we have an ATE. We're going to go to Don't Hate Me. Oh, here's Vivi.
Look! Pointy-headed devil! Don't come any closer.
You demon! Leave my family alone!
Come on, Dan. Stop it. You just saw this kid earlier. We already had this conversation in Burmecia. Freya told you he's fine, he's safe. Anyway, we're gonna go to our next ATE. They're a mushroom.
Mushroom! I never see this kind of mushroom before. I hope it's edible.
Me too. Maybe it'll be a psychedelic kind, who knows. Are we friends with the strange apron-clad individual? Yes? We just kind of bumped into them. Not sure. I wonder where they learned to speak so strangely. Well, I think they just kind of learned on their own. It might just be how their tribe talks. You got a problem? Something to be said about judging people who don't look anything like you. Or because they look kind of like someone else who did you wrong. Here, I'll go back through that. Burmesians are a lot like Cleyrans because they both value dance. Just something you wouldn't really expect talking to Freya. She seems so, like, serious all the time. However, the Cleyran tradition is much older, and therefore will evoke greater power than the Burmesian ones. Not that we ever see Freya do a dance. In the days of old, they lived under the same sky, but Cleyrans fled to this tree to avoid conflict with the Burmesians, who are more of a warful people rather than a peaceful people. The Burmesians are really, really excited that the Cleyrans are willing to take them in, though, because otherwise they were going to get wiped out. As this guy says, they're really stiff, but once you get to know them, they're really nice. So we're going to go up. Actually, that's going to be progress, so we're going to keep exploring, because I want to make sure that we get everything we can. We're going to go over here near this sign and pick up some Giesel greens. Head back down, talk to this oracle. Cleyra hasn't seen visitors for hundreds of years. I thought they just came here 100 years ago. Maybe not. And here's the item shop. Star Maiden Nina. You'll see we can get some anointments here, so we can get rid of that annoying status of trouble. We're gonna get some more tents just because we don't want to run out of tents. Get some antidotes. Get some eye drops. Get some softs, get a echo screen, get 4 phoenix downs, get 6 potions, get those all the round numbers, or no, not round numbers, but numbers divisible by 5. We're gonna go through here, we're gonna arrange. Frankly, this is a game where you don't want to sell a lot of your equipment because you can potentially use it to synthesize into better stuff later, so we're gonna hold on to all our stuff for now. And then we're going to go down this this bridge to the bottom. And here we are back with Dan and family. So I went the wrong way. I'm going to go to the left one. I think that might actually take us to the entrance, but we wanted this ATE. I haven't heard anyone.
Oh.
You bastard! You killed my father!
Bastard!
You got the kids saying it too.
Bastard! Bastard!
Well, well. A bit touchy today, aren't we?
Is one of the demons that sacked Burmecia.
I haven't heard anyone. I know, Vivi. We all know that. But they don't. Alright, so let me go down this ladder to the bottom. The sandstorm protects the town is powered by magic. So one of the cool things about it is that, as they kind of touched on earlier, they kind of have this dance thing that they do with a gemstone attached to a harp up in that temple place. And that thing powers the entire sandstorm that protects this tree. Oh. To keep the storm in motion, we perform a sacred dance to the melody of a harp adorned with a magic stone. Sorry for giving that away to you right before they told you. Hopefully everyone who stayed in Ramesia is doing okay. I'm pretty sure they're dead, because only a tiny fraction of them made it to Cleyra. So you can go either to the right or to the bottom. We're gonna go to the bottom. There's not much else to explore here, honestly. We're gonna go to the right, actually, just because there is really not anything else to explore. So we're gonna go back to the top of the village, where the temple was, and we're gonna go inside. Alright, so here we are at the temple. It might be a cathedral. I don't know what they actually call it. It's been a while. I think there are items in this room. There might be one item. There might be 0 items. There might be 1 item. We get a yellow scarf. It's pretty... We already have one of those, but it's always good to get another one. As we can see, it teaches Bird Killer and Millionaire, so... Quina must have the other one, and I just didn't realize it when I was trying to find something else to teach Bird Killer to Freya. So they won't let us go inside, but this Tree Oracle Island will give us a great message.
I have a message for Master Zidane from Lady Freya. I was told to convey the following. Zidane, this may take some time, so please wait at the inn.
Thanks, friend. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna head down toward the inn. Alright, and then right as we're about to head into the inn... Plot. Help! What is the matter?
The antlion's mauling a kid!
Dude, you were just chasing down Vivi and now you're running up from down there. The antlion? It is usually so docile. How could...
We gotta teach that beast a lesson.
This calls for immediate action. I shall inform the High Priest at once.
Hey, buddy, where are you going? Those Cleyrans are all so damn lazy. You there, give me a hand if you think you're good enough.
Alright, well I guess we're gonna give you a hand, but we're gonna go up first. Because I would rather save than miss out on the chance to not get a game over. So, we're gonna go talk to... Is this Monev? Mopley. Talk to him, check to see if he has an email. This guy's gonna have some mail pretty soon. But not yet. Oops, I did not want to save over that one. 9 minutes. Gonna have to remember that. So we're gonna go down back to the entrance and find out what the heck is going on, because they never mentioned anything about an antlion before. Alright, buddy, where are we going? Alright, we're going in here, seems like. So that's the antlion.
Ah! Help me!
No! Hang in there, champ. We're gonna save you.
Is the child all right, Zidane?
Yeah, he's fine.
Like hell I'm fine.
That voice. Could it be Prince Puck?
Freya, where you been? Ah! Ow! That hurt, you stupid jerk!
Here it comes. Alright, so as we see Puck, from all the way back at the start of the game, showing Vivi around, he's actually a prince. I'm not sure why he thought he had to sneak into the play. Because he's a prince. Kinda silly, huh? So we're gonna steal from this guy. He's got some good stuff. He's got, I think, a gold mail or a gold helm. And that's really what we're trying to get. The rest of the items we already have. I think they're like thunder gloves and a silk shirt or something. Ooh, we get hit by a really, really bad move. Mithril vest, that was what it was. So we're gonna want Quina to use White Wind here, because the Antlion has an ability that makes it so we get blinded and taken down to near death. So we're gonna go down to White Wind. The boss doesn't have a lot of other damaging attacks. I think it has one other damaging move. And then a move that causes trouble, which is really annoying when you're trying to just win the fight. Has Fira. Actually, it has 4 attacks. It has the attack that knocks everyone down to super low HP. It has the trouble attack. It has an attack that it counters physical attacks called Counter Horn, and then it has Fira. And so you're trying to avoid getting anyone afflicted with a trouble status, and if they do, you want to try and make sure that everyone else is healed up. Come on, dude. So we're gonna go over to Quina. Give Quina the high potion so that they don't die. We're gonna go up to White Wind again. And we are going to attack with Freya. We're gonna steal with Zidane. Quina is our new healer until we get Garnet back, or Dagger back. Man, I really thought this was gonna be an easier fight than this already. Usually you don't get hit with Sandstorm right away like that. Alright, so we're gonna have Vivi use Thundara here, just to get a little bit of damage out. And we're gonna get slapped with a Fira. Alright, go down here, we're gonna White Wind again, and then we're probably gonna give Quina an Ether with either Freya or Vivi on the next turn. Here we have Counter Horn. When you attack physically, you get countered. And there's the power of the double focus. 1300 damage. You would probably be doing about 600 to 700 damage normally, so there we go. And here's the Trouble Mucus, so what we're going to do with Quina next is we're going to go down and use an anointment on Zidane. We're not really worried about Vivi and Quina being blinded right now, because Quina's going to be our healer, so we're not worrying about it. Physical attacks, and Vivi's a black mage, so we're going to be using magic. This is a battle where if you had Freya's ability Raise Wind, then it would be a lot easier because you would be able to put regen on your entire team, but unfortunately, we haven't mastered enough of her abilities yet to be at a point where I want to give her that ability. She still hasn't learned Dragon Killer, so I'm not ready to change her weapon. Actually, I think she just did. What am I talking about? No, she doesn't. So we're going to do White Wind again. Yeah. We're going to attack. Oh, there we go. We just won. I guess I triple focused, which means I buffed the attack for 3 turns instead of 2. Oops. So that fight was really easy because we took advantage of Vivi's strengths. Zidane mastered the What's That ability, so we can go up to the Ogre weapon, which is exciting. Usually I've got more of these abilities mastered by now, but I'm taking my time. Oops, I skipped through some dialogue.
Well, let us go at once to the cathedral to inform His Majesty.
The cathedral.
My old man, huh? Nah, I don't want to see him. Just tell him I said hi, okay? Later.
But Your Highness...
Take care, Vivi.
He's so rude. Vivi much nicer.
Phoebe.
He's the first friend I ever had. I gotta tell him something.
I see, so you saw Puck, eh?
As mischievous as ever, Your Majesty.
I haven't seen him in ages.
I heard His Highness left Burmecia 1 month after me. That makes it 3 years.
And yet both you and Puck decided to return to me in this time of danger. I am grateful. Freya, we shall conduct an ancient ceremony to strengthen the Sandstorm. Surely no enemy of ours would attack with the powerful storm protecting Cleyra. And with the help of a dragon knight like you, the storm should grow even more powerful.
Ah, the ceremony. From the time when Burmecia and Cleyra were one. I understand. Zidane, I met with utter failure while trying to defend Burmecia. And I will not allow Braun to exert her will upon us any longer.
You've changed, Freya. I didn't think you were so strong when I first met you.
I could not bring peace to Burmecia and thus fulfill Sir Fratley's wish. But now, all I can do is protect this beautiful place.
Yeah, the best thing you can do for yourself is protecting Cleyra.
Doing so will help me.
Alright, so now we get to watch a really cool scene. This priestess is going to start playing the harp. We're going to get a really cool song. And we're going to watch a really fun dance. I think it's kind of based out of Riverdance, but I don't want to say anything wrong. Oh no.
The strings have snapped. A terrible omen this is.
Uh-oh. Well, now what's gonna happen? Oh, gosh. Seems like the sandstorm might be getting broken a little bit. You almost wonder, did those strings snap because of them? Or was it because of some greater doing? Was this Kuja? Was this Braun? I don't know. I can't believe the sandstorm disappeared. What happened?
I don't know.
I have never witnessed anything like this since we settled here. On the harp, there is a magic stone. Since ancient times, we have used the power of the stone to control the sandstorm. Perhaps someone is trying to invade Cleyra. I fear that you may be right, my lord. I only hope our enemies don't come up the trunk.
You and me both, dude. But I get the feeling that they might.
How dare they imprison us like this? Those wretched court jesters. Zorn and Thorn will never get away with this. I can't believe I got dragged into this. No one asked you to meddle in our affairs.
It's pretty sad getting backstabbed by your own queen.
This is all some kind of mistake. I know the queen. She would never betray me. Wishful thinking. Who knows what she's gonna do to the princess? I must save the princess at all costs.
Steiner finally starting to question the queen. Who knows?
I wonder if Mother will even listen to me. Why did she attack Bermesia? And why did she arrest us like this? I must be sincere with her.
Someone's been reading their self-esteem workbooks.
She hasn't been herself lately. Actually, she's been acting rather strange since my birthday last year. The same day that tall man visited us. Maybe he had something to do with it. Come to think of it, that was when things began to change. Dr. Tot left Alexandria shortly afterwards too. What happened that day?
Not again.
Green Brawn summons you. Come with us.
What? How dare you speak to me like that?
Quiet. With us you are coming, and that is that.
What was that phrase? Oh yeah. Get off me, you scumbag!
What was that? I do not understand.
Understand not what she said, I do not either.
Enough. Now come with us. Hurry up.
For so long the queen has waited.
She even bows to her mom in this situation. I don't get it.
Mother? Darling, there you are. Where were you? I've been worried sick. Here, come closer. Mother, there is something I need to ask you. What is it, darling? I will tell you anything you wish to know. Is it true that you are responsible for the destruction of Bermesia? Oh, well, no wonder you look so concerned. That is far from the truth, Garnet. You see, those Bermesian rats had been plotting to destroy Alexandria for some time. I couldn't just wait for them to attack and destroy our precious kingdom. So I had no choice but to take initiative. Mother, is that really the truth? Of course! I would never lie to you.
I've heard that before.
I don't believe you. Oh, darling, what's wrong? Why wouldn't you believe your mother? May I also play a part in this act? Act? Yes, an act from a beautiful play. There is a knight on a white horse and a beautiful princess. It is a tale of tragic love. Overcome by grief, the princess must sleep for 100 years. I've seen you before. It appears we were destined to meet again. My sweet angel, come to me. I will take you to a world of dreams. She is beautiful, even in sleep. Impudent little girl. Zon, Don! Prepare to extract the eidolons from Garnet.
Well, that's not good. Oh no, it seems like we're getting a little bit of a ritual here.
A belated happy birthday, princess.
16 years old the princess has become. Draw the eidolons from her, finally we can.
Eidolons of eternal life.
Eidolons of infinite power.
Arise from the 16-year sleep.
Arrive after the 16-year slumber.
Pretty close. I didn't catch all of it, but we're gonna take it.
The time has come.
The time is now.
Come forth.
Odin, a warrior of the dark.
Well, that doesn't seem good either. They're taking away Odin. Anyone who knows Odin knows that Odin kind of is a harbinger of death, at least in Final Fantasy. In terms of, like, Norse mythology, not so much. But Final Fantasy-wise, this guy kind of brings death and destruction everywhere behind him. So, I'm a little worried about what's going to happen next. What are you doing here?
Tell me, why do you think the sandstorm disappeared?
I don't know. I was surprised that there even was a sandstorm.
Did you know that the sandstorm was here for 1,000 years? And in all that time, it never disappeared. Not even once. Perhaps Braun is behind all this.
What about that guy who was with Braun? Actually, I'm more concerned about who that guy with Braun and Burmecia was.
That man. I wonder who he was. Zidane, I'm going to head down to find out why the sandstorm disappeared.
Hey, I was thinking the same thing. Let's go together. I'm gonna go find Vivi and Quina. I'll meet you at the town entrance. Alright, so now we're gonna be Freya. We have the javelin equipped. We are so close. We are 2 AP away. We're gonna go down to the Thunder Gloves, give her Devil Killer, leave the bronze armor on, and we're gonna go up, actually. We're not gonna go down yet. We're actually gonna go back up to the cathedral, because I think we can get an emerald up there. It's either an emerald or a moonstone. We might not be able to get it yet, but we will be able to get one soon. Because these two are out of the way, we're allowed to go up here. Everyone here is just completely shocked that the windstorm is gone. The reason they can't restart it, my lady, is because there's no strings. Yeah, this is a very foreboding moment here. We're gonna get a phoenix pinion from behind the harp. Then we're gonna talk to the king.
Have you seen Puck?
No. Here it is.
This stone has protected Cleyra since the days of old. I hereby bestow it upon you in hopes that you can learn to use its power.
So we get an emerald, which I believe teaches Freya white draw. I don't remember what that does, because I don't use it very often. I think it restores MP to your entire team. So we got the emerald. We are going to head back down to the town entrance and find out what the heck is going on here. This music is so like... Man, we're gonna die. Hey, what took you so long? Alright, let's get going.
I couldn't find Puck. I wonder if he went down the trunk.
This city have yummy sand. This city delicious.
I failed Burmecia, but I won't fail Cleyra, no matter what.
Alright, so we're actually gonna head back to town. We're gonna go in here. No, not yet. Oops. We're gonna go up. Stiltskin is supposed to be here. So I'm confused. Is he in here? Or is he not here yet? Here he is. See? I knew it.
How about a 3-piece combo of High Potion, Ether, and Phoenix Pinion for 444 gil?
Once again, we're getting an Ether for less than 2,000 gil. I'll take it.
Thanks to you, kid, I can continue my journey.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Mowgli.
There's a letter from Monaf, Cooper. Let's read it together. People are climbing up to Cleyra since the sandstorm disappeared. Cooper, I have a bad feeling about this. What's going to happen? Will Cleyra end up like Burmecia? Isn't there anyone who can help us? Cooper! That sounds awful. Cooper! I'm gonna pack and leave with Stiltskin.
That's a very smart choice. We're gonna talk to Stiltskin again.
This place is so dusty, you know. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I get that. You get too much dust, it starts getting up in your nose, and it changes the color of your snot. It turns it darker. It's really gross. I used to work at a printing press before for a lot of stuff, and you would get a lot of paper dust in your nose. And then you would go home and blow your nose, and there'd be like all sorts of black in it. You'd be like, oh, that's gross. So we're gonna go down these stairs. We're gonna start heading back. Really disconcerting. Oh wow, the little whirlpools of sand stopped, so we can finally get these chests. We're gonna get 900 gil, and I think this other one is like a phoenix down or a phoenix pinion. Alexandrian soldiers. But first, we have a fight. There we go. Now we can finally unequip that partisan or javelin from Freya. And we're also going to check everyone else's equipment, because Zidane can finally go to the ogre for realsies. You can finally go down to the bandana. I'm going to head over to Vivi, make sure he's all good. We're going to give Vivi the mage's hat, because he can learn Fira from that, and Loudmouth. Loudmouth is basically the OP ability for mages, because they can never be silenced. Gonna go down to the mithril armlet, head over to Freya, finally give her the mithril spear so she can start learning Raises Wind. Races Wind? I don't like, I'm never a fan of S''. It's always kind of a weird one for me to try and pronounce. Or speak, I guess. And then we're good to go. We're gonna go get this chest up here. It's gonna be a high potion. It was a healing item. Come on, give me some credit. Head down. We're gonna get 2 more Burmesian soldiers coming in. Or Alexandrian soldiers.
Up.
I think one of my favorite things in the newer games is actually that they have characters sing the victory theme for you. That's always really fun to listen to, like Barrett or Prompto singing the victory theme. Or maybe that's Gladio that does it in 15. I don't remember. I don't know, it's always fun to be like... It's a fun one to sing, I guess. I don't know. This way, because I think there might have been an item that I missed. Yep. So there, we should have been able to get a mithril vest up here before we went up, but I forgot. I even remember watching the video and being like, hang on a sec, I think I missed something. But, oh well. Now we're all back at the bridge, everyone's here, so we're gonna have a scene.
A moment, Zidane. Those Alexandrian villains back there, weren't they too few in number to constitute a determined attack?
Well, yeah, I thought so too.
Bingo! Ow! Freya, the town's in trouble! You gotta come back, please!
No, my fears were true. At once, my lord.
Come on, you deadweights, hustle!
Well, you heard him. Let's go. So now everyone kind of backtracks up there. You don't have to go all the way back yourself.
They fell for it.
Yeah, we did. Come on, Beatrix. Give us some slack.
How dare you show up here? Ugh!
No, anything but that. These mages just want to kill everything in their path. That doesn't seem very nice.
Please save us. The town is full of demons.
Oh, Sharon and Shannon, hopefully that's not the case. Are there really that many?
They just keep coming.
Oh no, not there. So before we saw this part happen, we saw the Moogle kind of go off to where the antlion was. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over there and we're gonna save after we finish this fight. And we're just gonna have to deal with some black mages, I guess. That aren't named Vivi. Freya learns Lancer. Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna go to the right. Just in case you didn't get stuff from Stiltskin.
Whoa, what the? What just happened?
And then we're gonna go to Mowgli. We're gonna check this.
I have a favor to ask, Cooper. I want you to deliver a letter to Sereno.
Alright,
Thanks, Cooper.
we're gonna save. Actually, we're not gonna save yet. We're gonna tent first, and then save. Gotta be responsible since we just went through a couple of battles. Alright, now we're gonna save. We're gonna see how far we've made it. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna start heading up these stairs.
Ah!
And now we gotta save these, Clarins from the Alexandrian soldiers. Over here! I'm the one you want. So we're gonna fight these three. And then we're gonna have this part where we have to kind of start giving the townspeople some orders to keep them safe. Depending on how many people you save, you will get more or fewer rewards after you get done. And the rewards you get aren't necessarily the best in the world, they're just really nice to have, and you really would rather save as many people as you possibly can, right? It's more about, you know, feeling good in here than the items that you get from other people for it. Right? There you go, we learned poison with Vivi and Jelly, and I think Zidane learned something, so we're gonna go check our equipment. This must be the main attack force. Oh no, we can't do it yet. Well, that's not nice. We didn't even do anything to you. We just want to kill people. That's not very nice. Happy people just don't kill people. Up. Ha! They got nothing on me. But the town's in trouble. We gotta hurry up. So then Zidane just kind of runs up himself. Enemies are on their way up. How about your side?
The Burmesians are fighting back, but the demons keep coming.
We fled, unable to resist any longer.
Damn those Alexandrians. What are we to do? So we're gonna head right first. Let's head to the right. We get over here. We're gonna really quickly check our equipment while we can. Just to make sure. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we're gonna go ahead and teach Zidane Auto Potion. Head over here. Vivi's not quite done with Thundara yet, so we're gonna keep the Lightning Staff on him. We're gonna go ahead and switch off the Bronze Vest for the Mithril Vest, so we can start learning Auto Potion as well. And Freya's still not done with anything yet. It's kind of annoying. That's okay. Let's go. So we're gonna keep heading up. Now we see the family, Dan's family.
Excuse me, have you seen my husband?
No, I sure haven't.
Daddy's gone! Wah!
Maybe you shouldn't have been so scared of Vivi. Not to blame you or anything, but Vivi was pretty chill. You should probably be able to differentiate between threats and non-threats. Let's go left. We're gonna take care of these black mages and Alexandrians. You won't get by me. I think this might even be a fight featuring both, but it might just be one featuring black mages. There we go. How did I know? Jeez. Sometimes I surprise even myself by knowing things. Like getting the mithril dagger right back in Sereno, I was like, hang on, is that actually what's in this chest? Oh man, I was right. Cool. This black mage is going to use Osmosis, which steals MP from you. Probably should have used it on Vivi instead of Zidane, since Vivi's the one who's going to kill you. So this is actually a really easy thing to remember. The pathway is right, left, right, and then we're not safe yet. So it's pretty simple, but it's one of those things where if you don't know it beforehand, you're gonna lose people left and right instead of right and left. Anyway, we gotta be fast, or we'll lose them all. We've lost 0 people so far, so I don't know what your problem is. Alright, we're gonna head up.
Hurry, tell us! Which way now?
We're gonna go to the bridge on the right. Cross the bridge! Then we have to fight some more soldiers. Thankfully, no black mages this time. I feel like the black mages are a little more tanky. The soldiers are a little more just generic enemies. Although I think they can use, like, Blizzara, weirdly enough. Who is mowing their lawn in the middle of April? I don't get it. So we get a couple more abilities. We're gonna go check our equipment. We can't hold them off forever. You're right, we can't.
Are we safe now? No more monsters?
We're not safe yet. We're not safe yet. So stay alert for more.
Wah! No!
I knew it wasn't over yet.
Huh? What are you guys doing here?
We like this place very much, even though we have lost the soul-soothing feel of the Sandstorm.
Yeah, I think it's pretty too. This whole town is pretty, and everyone here is so nice. That's why I want to protect you. Come on, let's head to the cathedral. We can make our stand there. Alright, here we are. Let's get inside. I don't know where we're all standing outside. So, these are the only survivors.
Where is the High Priest? Where is the King?
Where's Dad? Wah!
I hope they're all safe inside the cathedral. We wasted so much time. Alright everyone, inside. And now they're back.
No!
Over there! Damn it, we're surrounded. Cow! Damn it, I can't save them all.
Minions of evil, you have gone too far. My spear will purge this land of you. You shall fall like leaves in the wind under the force of my blade. Now run.
I don't know who you are, but I owe you one.
Sir Friendly, I have missed you so much. I began my search for you immediately after you left Bermesia. Where have you been all these years? To what corners of the world have you traveled? My dear Friendly, I climbed the highest mountains, only to hear rumors of your victories. I searched the deepest valleys, only to find your footsteps. But I never found you. And in the end, I heard something unbearable.
Freya, you say? I believe this is the first time we have met.
What did you just say?
I'm sorry, but I cannot remember you for the life of me.
You jest! You cannot have forgotten me. It's me, Freya. Freya of Bermesia.
I am sorry.
No.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't be serious. It's Freya, your lost love. How could you forget her? Well, say something.
That is enough, Zidane.
What? You've been searching for this guy for years, and now he's right here.
Fratley, do you remember me, the King of Bermesia? Not at all, I'm afraid. Impossible! Have you forgotten everything that has passed? Then let me ask you this. What brought you back to Bermesia? Is it not because you learned of the crisis here in Cleyra, whose people are our brothers? As a matter of fact,
I'll tell ya. Lord Puck, I found Fratley during my travels around the world. And you guessed it, he didn't know who I was, or even who he was. But when Bermesia was attacked and heard that Cleyra was in danger, his fate memories as a Dragon Knight called him back here.
Dragon Knight. Yes, I was once called that. But now, that is all I can remember.
Fratley.
I must go.
Freya, aren't you gonna follow him?
No. I am happy simply knowing that Sir Fratley still lives.
I'm sorry, Freya. I knew you weren't ready to see him, but with Cleyra under attack and all.
I need no such courtesy, Highness.
Well, I'm gonna go after Fratley. Later.
Oof! Wait, Puck! I have not seen you in ages.
What? That was Puck? So, what happened? What's the matter, Freya? Are you crying? What irony. To find the man about whom I have dreamt endlessly. Only to discover that he cannot even remember who I am. Come, Zidane. The enemy's hand has not been stilled. We must regroup.
Freya.
Have mercy! Pathetic rodents. You fail to grasp the true power of this jewel. Our magic stone!
Now that I have this jewel, I am through with your city.
Wait!
Halt, villain!
Well, seems a bit scary here. It's a good thing we have a save Moogle. I'm not sure we should do this yet. Seems like we might be in for a bit of a fight. And I really don't think... I mean, I don't know if we've gotten much stronger since the last time we fought her. Plus, as I said before, it's kind of an unwinnable fight. So we're gonna give Zidane the yellow scarf. We're gonna give Freya the mithril armor to finally get an upgrade there. Trade out the iron helm for the barbet. And I think we're ready to go. So we're gonna talk to the people in here. We're gonna talk to this kid. Kid's gonna give us a nymph card. This kid will... Nope. This oracle over here next to this child will give us an ether. This other child will give us a zoo card. I don't know if we can talk to the mom. We can. The mom will give us an elixir. The other priest, oracle, will give us a phoenix pinion. These oracles over here, the flower maidens rather, will give us a remedy and a phoenix down. And Mopley will not give us an item. Mopley will just say,
Oh no! Oh no!
oh yes. We're gonna end the episode here, actually. just because it doesn't make sense to go through the next part. It's going to be kind of a long bit. And I've been filming for almost an hour, so that is going to be it. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Jersey playing Final Fantasy IX. We finished exploring Cleyra, and apparently Cleyra is under attack. It might be destroyed soon for all we know. So, next episode we're going to be checking on Beatrix, and we're going to try and fight her. And we might lose that fight horribly, horribly. So horribly. So, leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with anyone who likes trees and dancing. Anyone who likes cool dances combined with music that feels really, really well matched to the dancing. And I will see you next time.